So I guess I was like supposed to record this video earlier in the day, but I just kind of forgot. So I'm doing it now. All right. So in this video, we're just like kind of talking about like the future of my channel and my plans for it, I guess. Like I've kind of gone over this topic before, like during streams, and I've talked about it to like some friends. I might have touched on it. No, I did touch on it in the ad I recently made, but that's not like an actual video, you know? So that's what this video is. It's me playing Skywars and talking about how I'm probably not going to be making Skywars commentaries anymore. So I've noticed that like the demand for Skywars videos have like kind of gone down, I guess. Like Skywars' popularity has slowly decreased over time. And I've noticed that like a lot more people are starting to quit playing Skywars and moving to Bed Wars, which makes sense. Like Bed Wars is a much more like popular game, and like just the cry for Skywars content is going down. But if you look like at other creators like Ira the Cookie Lord, like recently Forums, Specular Potato, AoE, just like they've all have been like switching out of Skywars content. Like they still play the game, like it's always gonna be like a part of us. We grew up with Skywars, so that part of us is never gonna die. We will always still play Skywars, but at this point, like not to the extent that we currently do. With the lack of support that Hypixel is showing Skywars, like we have not gotten an update in a very, very long time. I'm not trying to trash on the admins or like just the server in general, or Skywars especially, but like the game has just gotten like very repetitive, especially in like insane mode where you get a few good games and then you get B-hopped on. You get a few good games, then you get B-hopped on. Like it's the same thing every time. And I know that there's nothing like Hypixel can really do about the cheating issue, except like trying to update their anti-cheat occasionally. And like I'll give them props, like they are doing like a hard job trying to keep up, but like with the amount of people that are working on these hacked clients and like trying to come up with bypasses all the time, it's difficult for them. Because no matter what, hacked clients will always be one step ahead than Hypixel. But if cheating was the main issue with why I'm wanting to move away from just mini games in general, then that's a whole nother thing. But cheating is definitely not the issue. You see, as a content creator, I need to stick with what is popular and what I enjoy doing. And sometimes it can be difficult finding the median, you know? For a very long time, Skywars was the most popular game on Hypixel, even in Minecraft, and I enjoyed it a lot. Sure, maybe I wasn't as good of a YouTuber back then, so I didn't get a lot of views, but people enjoyed watching it, and I enjoyed making it for the most part. Most of my best memories on Hypixel are in Skywars. And there's half the issue. Lately, I've been trying to do more of what I want to do on YouTube. Like, the reason why I've grown a ton isn't like because I've done giveaways or I've bought YouTube ads. It's because of like, I used to be a ranked Skywars creator, and that got me a lot of attention, especially in the Skywars community. But like when I was peaking on YouTube is around the time I started to not enjoy ranked. I wouldn't enjoy recording each video I made. And even though, yes, they performed well pretty much each time I made one, I didn't have fun making one. It's hard to be good at something when you don't enjoy it. And I didn't enjoy ranked. So, like a few months ago, like around season 69, that was my last ever ranked Skywars season. Kinda, but I didn't actually like really make a video on that. So more recently, my latest video was my official goodbye to ranked. It was my last ever ranked Skywars video, and I think it was a pretty decent video. I want to move on from just uploading Skywars and the occasional Bed Wars video. I mean, I'll probably like still be uploading videos like these because like it's always going to be a part of me. Like I'm already known as a Skywars YouTuber. So I can't just like full on quit that, because that's just not right. Especially videos where I'm just like by myself, you know? I don't want to do like solo commentaries anymore. I want to start making videos with like more people, like friends, other content creators. I want to do like more collaborations, you know? Like if you're to look at like my latest like clip compilation, all of them have other people in it. Some of them aren't even about me. They're just about like other people that I was with, and then it was a funny moment and I clipped it. It used to be like there's an occasional funny moment and then just like me pulling off an insane play or something, but I don't really care about pulling off like insane plays, because that's just like not what I want to feel obligated to do all the time. So I do currently have a video idea that I'm going to be doing with a bunch of other content creators. I still need to like schedule a time to like make it with them, but like a lot already agreed, and I'm still trying to get a few more. Even if you're like to look at the way I edit my videos, I went from just like doing commentaries with like a jump cut to like adding subtitles like these to, and like doing decently well-made animated transitions. And I have like the video game background music, you know, Mario Kart stuff. I don't know. Like I'm trying to keep up with like what is currently the trending type of stuff to do on YouTube, because that's the only way like people will stay watching a video nowadays. Even if you were to look at my channel, I took down a bunch of like my old videos. I didn't like delete them, but they're like privated. Some are unlisted because people like my friends like making fun of me for it, so I keep those unlisted. But yeah, a lot about my channel has already changed and will definitely continue to change as like the days go on. I'm starting to become like friends with more YouTubers. I'm probably gonna start making more videos with those YouTubers. Like I'd say back in like mid 2021, like Iro the Cookie Lord and I would probably have never talked. Like our DMs definitely do not go back that far. They probably like barely go back in 2022. Why is that? Mainly because I had no idea who he was back then. But let's just say I did know who he was. Same thing, we probably like wouldn't be talking to each other because I'd be too afraid to like actually message him because his content was so much better than mine. Because he would be making like a bunch of like well-made videos and put effort into them. Me, I was just making Skywars commentaries and putting them together, hoping that they did well. Some of them did, some of them didn't. But if I were to take another YouTuber like Melting PvP, like him and I would have been talking, and like we kind of were already. Why? Because we made similar videos. We recorded ranked, we slapped them together in Vegas, maybe put some music over it, rendered, and called it a day. Like him and I would have something to relate to. At this point, Iro has already quit Ranked Skywars, I think, if my timelining is correct. I don't know, I didn't write any of this before I started recording. I'm just like going off the top of my head for every word I say. There was only one person left already, what the hell? This game just, No, stop. So yeah, the reason why I want to like grow out my channel more isn't because I want to like meet other YouTubers and like become best friends with them. Even though that's like a cool like extra perk I get. It's mainly because I want to grow as a creator as a whole. You know, I want to like, I don't want to be limited just doing one thing. I want to be like more diverse in the content I provide. Will it flop? Probably. Will it do well? I have no clue. But that's the risk I like kind of have to take in order to like find out. Honestly, back in mid 2021, I wouldn't think that I'd be where I'm at. I don't think I would have like over 1,000 subscribers. I think I'd still be at like maybe 900 something. But I started doing what I wanted to do on YouTube, and then I got to 1,000. So yeah, expect more diverse content from me in the future, and that's pretty much it, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, and if you're excited for the new content that's in the future and you're new, be sure to subscribe, put on the notifications so you can see those videos, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.